When moviegoers venture out to Rigger Cinemas at the mall, a new store may catch their eye. Starpark is a comic book store which opened March 1st, located right outside the
We
theater's
cater
box
to
office.
everybody, male, female, all ages, kids, adults, because we have adult reading comic books. We also have the kids reading comic books. Everything from Scooby-Doo all the way up to your mature readers.
Before deciding to open his own store, Stevens set up a cart around the mall selling action figures and other collectible items like the one now found in his shop.
But as they sell out, it gains more value. Does that make sense?
And do you have
This comic store isn't a stereotypical comic book store. In fact, it is quite the opposite. This store doesn't just focus on comic books, but it ranges from pop culture to TV shows to movies, even the Sheldon's bobblehead. Items such as this adds to the uniqueness of this store. Starport does carry the comic essentials like Batman, Spider-Man, and the Incredible Hulk, but they certainly do not limit themselves. The first thing you see when you walk in the door is a display of popular fantasy novel and TV series Game of Thrones. If you walk around a little more, you'll see a Walter White action figure from Breaking Bad. The Ghostbuster Marshmallow Man even makes an appearance. I spoke with one customer about his favorite item in the store that excited him.
Yeah, seeing all the Star Wars and the Marvel stuff is what got me drawn into it. Just seeing all the stuff that I love to read on my own. It's nice to see the store where I can just walk in and browse. It's like nerd paradise.
Being located just outside the movie theater, Stevens is hoping to capitalize on Hollywood's fascination with projecting comics on the big screen. From unique action figures and display in a glass mirror, this store is very unique from the rest.
It's a little bit. It is a comic book shop, but we also got to be diverse because you can't make a living on comics alone. So, being that there's no actual toy store in the mall, we're kind of catering to the toy end of it, but we're also catering to the collector's end of it because they are high-end collectible toys, but we do have some low-end for the kids too. So, from that demographic, we're trying to cover again all the bases.
Stevens' hope is that excited movie watchers will leave the theater with hunger for more of the iconic characters they just saw on the big screen. Nothing says iconic like Godzilla and Elvis. Come on, what kind of 8-year-old is walking past a giant cutout of Spider-Man? For Kirk News Reporting, I'm Jeremy Jefferson.